I'm a young person involved with 42nd Street, and I'm here today to talk with Scott about the online counselling service available to, is it people from Salford?
It is. It's anyone who's got a Salford postcode or registered with a Salford GP.
Okay, so what sort of thing is it? Obviously, it's online.
It is.
Is it on the website?
It is. So it's part of our website. You can go on it on any device, so it works just as well on a phone as it does on a desktop or anything like that. You go on a website, fill in a short registration form, and as long as you're over 16 and you've got a Salford postcode attached to you somewhere, you go onto this portal and you can just basically talk to us online through it.
So how long can the young person expect to talk to their person for, and will they speak to the same person every time? What's the qualifications of the person?
As soon as you've registered, it will probably be me that shouts you a little bit message back, and we try and get back in touch with you within about 72 hours. And then we'll set you up with a worker. Some of our workers are counsellors, some of them are mental health practitioners, so they can offer informal support or different therapies, depending on what it is that you want to get out of the service. And at the moment, the main way that we work is that you can shout us as many messages as you want, and then you pick a time during the week and you say, you know what, I'm usually free whenever, and our worker will make sure that they send you a message back by that point, and you can pick it up whenever you want and send a reply whenever you want. And you can keep doing that anywhere from around 6 weeks up to around 12 weeks, depending on what it is that you think you need. And we're also just trying to start up some synchronous support. So you'll be able to pick a time in the evening or during the daytime that you're free and be able to chat like live with either one of our counsellors or mental health practitioners for about an hour or so.
So when is the service open for young people?
So it's live right now. So you can do the asynchronous chat with us right now, and then the synchronous stuff should be coming soon. And we're also this month just launching workshops on there, and we're going to get some stress busting workshops happening. So if you're feeling a little bit highly strung, especially around exam seasons that are coming now, we're going to run in some sessions and we're talking about some stress busting tips and just giving a chance for people to kind of meet other people that are going through similar situations.
Are they online workshops?
They are.
Yeah.
So you basically log on any device at a certain time to be decided and can chat to us as well.
Cool. So where can young people go if they have any more questions that we haven't covered today?
We've got a nice FAQ on our website, which should cover a lot of the different questions around the kind of tech end of things and the kind of way that online support works. And really importantly, about the kind of privacy documents and the stuff that we might have to share with other people. But if there's anything else that you need to know, you can get in touch with us straight away at just the online team at 42ndstreet.org.uk.
If you're from Salford, can you still come to 42nd Street?
Yes.
So you could go online counselling and then they could be like, oh, it's been 6 weeks, but why don't you come in for an individual?
Yep. You're not limited to just working on the online stuff. So effectively, you can start working with us online if that works best for you. So if it's physically difficult for you to get into the city centre or to different places, work with us online. Or if your schedule is a little bit all over the place and it works asynchronously, that's brilliant. But if things change and actually you'd like to talk to someone face to face, we can move to that. If you want to access any of the groups or any of the other creative programs, you're more than welcome to. You're not limited to just accessing this. If you're in Salford, you can access all the other stuff as well.
So if you access it for, is it 6 to 12 weeks you can use it? After that 12 weeks is up, is there a time that you can kind of wait before you can use it again, or is...
That's a really good question. And what I'd say is probably to chat with whoever you're working with.
Okay.
So if you're going through stuff and it turns out, you know, we've doing 6 weeks or 12 weeks and it's actually stuff's really proving difficult or things are really complicated, chat with a worker, because we can always talk about different ways that we can go with it. And we kind of try and work as much with what that young person needs as possible.
Cool.